What's the matter? You don't want me to take your picture? Where are we? We're back. Back. Wait a minute. We're back. Yep, that's it. That it? We're back? You look thrilled. I thought you were happy to be back.
I'm not happy with that camera in front of my face, thank you.
You're going to step back so it don't get broke.
Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my garbage. I'm actually using the camera on my computer to do this video. As you can see, me and Teresa are back. I'm just going to give you a quick overview and how these videos are going to progress from here. God, that garbage really annoys me. It's just paperwork, you know. When you pay your bills, and that's the junk mail. But anyway, here's the deal. We're back. I have about 4,500,000 feet of footage of England with George, with John, with anybody that I met up with. I've got just some really good stuff, and I want to make a video that kind of captures the whole thing in one shot. Maybe not in one shot. I'm going to put up probably a total of 3 videos. But I'm not going to do them all at once. I'm going to do this video, obviously, telling you what I'm going to do, and then 3 more videos of the footage that I've got from England. And I'm going to try something a little bit different so that everybody gets the gist of what I'm doing or what I did while I was there. So this video that this clip that you're going to see now, I am back, and I'm back to work just like normal. And I hope you enjoy what you see in the future from my England trip. Me and Teresa had a great time. And of course, we did purchase, God, this lighting is awful. I'm going to take off my hat and maybe tilt up my nose because I have ceiling, you know, lights from the ceiling, and it just shines on a head. I need something that shoots me in the face. But anyway, yeah, me and Teresa had a great time. We bought 2 tractors. I wish I could have bought a 3rd one because it would have worked out really well if I did, and I'd be having a great time, you know, with it. I'm going to sell, these are the tractors that are up on the chopping block. 4960, 4230, possibly the 5020. I know, it's my first tractor, and I've been contemplating selling it. I know I shouldn't sell it. It is a collector's item. I won't sell it. Forget it. 5020 is off the chopping block, but the 8120. The 8120 will go, it's either I buy a 3rd one in a month and have that shipped in after I sell the others, or I just move the 8120 to the stack wagon, which is going in for repair today. So it's supposed to be raining and shitty and nasty. So the 8120s, or the stack wagon's going in for repair today. And I did want to say, this is my most favorite, awesomest coffee mug. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good, and it actually fits me pretty good because I'm always up to something. And I saw a Ford car that looked like a gumdrop. I've never seen one of these things before, and I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good in England. So anyways, with that, go ahead and enjoy this next clip, and don't mind the polished head here. Alright, and I'll see you next video will be with George Saunders.
Okay, so I'm back. I see Timothy's here, right, Timothy?
Yes.
Glad I'm back?
Maybe.
Prick. Anyway, no. Better be glad I'm back. Anyway, I'm the guy that signed your paychecks. Just remember that. Remember that? Yeah, remember that. So anyways, with this tractor, this is 7810. Just doing some maintenance work to it. Changed the transmission oil and the filters about 30 hours ago. Just changed the engine oil, just because it needed it. It was due. And there's a flashing light in the cab, and it indicates what? The hitch control unit isn't working properly, right?
Yes.
The hell is that noise? Jackhammering?
No, they're doing a stupid tree.
Oh, okay. So anyway, hitch control unit's not working, and there's wires here, or the hitch control, the hitch lift, it's not working. It's not going up, it's not going down. And down in here, there's a sensor that goes into the bottom of this machine that runs the rock shaft. And the other one here, there's another one, and you can't see it, but maybe if I move this wire out of the way. You see those wires that are wiggled right back in here? I'm going to put my hand back in it, right here. Those wires there, that is the I guess you would say the proximity sensor. It allows the computer to know that the lift arms are in the position that they are. So if I put them halfway down, that thing will say, okay, we're at the halfway down mark, so we can stop it. And that runs a signal up to here, up into this. This is a hitch control hydraulic. If I was in England, they would call that a spool. But this is the HCU hydraulic control unit. So you got an electronic doodad on the top here, right? You can plug it and unplug it, and you got one on the bottom. Where's Tim is so kindly putting his flashlight. Well, the one on the bottom, I just got to messing around with it a little bit ago, trying to figure out what the hell was going on, and wouldn't you know it, look at that.
Broken wire.
The wires are broken off of the little, probably $400 little piece of shit that I got to tear out of there, which, you know, kind of annoys me because I can't lower the lift linkage, or the lift arms, pull arms, unless, well, the lift arms, these are the lift arms, this is the lift arm linkage, and these are the pull arms, as if you didn't know. There are, a lot of people call these the pull arm, or the lift arms. They're not, they're the pull arms. Lift arms are here, lift linkages are here, and that is the top link or the third link. So I'm hoping I'm explaining this. Let me back up a little bit so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Now, the reason I'm fixing this is because it annoys the ever-loving shit out of me that that light is blinking in there. It doesn't need to be blinking. And sometimes it would blink and then it would stop blinking, remember?
Yeah.
And Carl was complaining that it was blinking, so the tractor must have naturally been going to split in half. But that's just the way Carl is. He can't stand anything out of the ordinary, which is fine. I respect him for that, and it's a good thing because that's how you prevent preventative maintenance. It's key. When you see a flashing light, the best thing to do is to figure out what the problem is. The only difference is I got to keep going until the end of the season to figure out why the hitch control unit is blinking at me. And yes, it has annoyed me for probably 2 months now.
It's been annoying me too.
Yeah, yeah. Why is that doing it? You turn the key off and then start it back up again, and it goes away for a little while. Then it realizes, hey, I'm still broken, and we haven't been able to make a John Deere tractor heal itself yet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, hopefully I've explained a few things here. So tomorrow I have to buy that little hydraulic electronic doodad. It's the same as this one here, so I can point to this one and it'll look the same. I don't think I need two. I just need one, but it's a coil. Basically just a stupid coil, and it has to be replaced for this tractor. So I'll replace that on this tractor. This tractor's going to get a bath. Timothy loves to give tractors baths. So this tractor's going to get a bath, and I'll order that part for probably next week, because tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah.
So I have to order that part for next week, and maybe it'll come in on Saturday. I highly doubt it, but the part will come in. And I also need to order a part for the 7410. 7410 has a wobbling noise. And if you watch Travis Eby's television show or YouTube channel, Travis Eby's parents or father or grandfather sent the 7200 into John Deere to have a noise repaired. Well, I kind of knew what the noise was. I wasn't sure whether it was the dampener on the back or the input shaft or even the universal joint. Well, my father, who runs the 7410 most of the time, he started to complain about an odd noise. So I climbed under there today and I grabbed a hold of that input shaft that goes from the engine to the transmission, and I wobbled it. And sure enough, the universal joints on both ends have a lot of end play in them.
They gotta be greased.
Well, there's no grease zerks on them.
Well, they have to.
Well, you can't grease them.
Why
You
not?
can't. Well, no, they're shot now. There's a 1/4 inch. No, not a quarter inch.
Well, I mean, when
There's
you
a
put
16th each way. There's
when
an
you
1/8
put the
inch
new
of
ones
flat.
on, they gotta be greased.
Well, yeah, they come greased. They'll
No.
come greased. Well, whatever. We'll put grease in them if we, That's right. That's the one thing. You can't grease them. Therefore, they fail after 14,000 hours. I've never changed them. I should have changed them when I changed the input shaft when I redid the transmission on the front of this thing back in 2013. I think is when I did this one. When I did that particular part of it. Anyway, what else was it? So I'm going to get those parts for the 7410, and what else did I need to buy? I'm just going to have to start making a laundry list because I've got so many things going through my head at this point. With tractors coming from England, wiring money. If this video is probably going to go up before I put up my England video footage, just because I can. And this will probably go up second after I make a video that I want to talk about my trip to England and meeting George Saunders and John the Legend and, you know, the legend. The legend, I think, is what he said. But anyways, they're really great people. Had a great time, all of them. All of them. There's just a hoot to be there. Laughed a lot. There's a lot of footage that I probably never put up on YouTube, maybe a little here and a little there, as you know, some of you people will want to see that interview that me and John had, which was great, and George, of course. So that's what's going on with the 7810, and this tractor just needs to be cleaned up and ready for the winter. I just, like I said, changed the fluids and stuff. So life is good, just a few $100 worth of parts on this tractor. I'll probably change the air cleaner, inner and outer air cleaner on this one too, because it needs to be done. So anyways, that's enough of me yammering on. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and...
Gonna go now.
First shot. Didn't see that shit coming, did you?